start at t equals 0. You will start at t equals 0. So what is the displacement of this person? We'll discuss all the things. Okay, I'm going to define this a unit vector. Coordinate axis will take this is the origin. Origin I wrote it here, or we'll do one thing. We'll keep that initial position of person will be the origin. First person, what is the distance covered, will be 10 meter. Distance covered by S1, 10 meter. What about the displacement? Displacement of S1. I should write it as S1 bar equal to 10 I cap meter. It's a positive, no? And similarly, distance, only I have to change the values, no? Yeah. Okay, let's come for distance covered by the second person. I think we have to be a little bit careful here. So how much of distance he has walked here? 10 meter. There's a 10 meter. Then remaining how much it is? 3 meter, no? So what is the distance covered by the person? So we'll write A2, B2, and this is C2. So what is the distance covered by this person will be A2, B2 plus B2, C2. I think this is a very quite common example. You walk first 10 meter, then you are going to return back. Okay, the return back I'm showing like this. I think able to understand. So what is it? How much of distance it will take to turn? Okay, to show I'm showing this turn here. Actually, you will return back. You will walk another in the return journey will cover 3 meter. What is the distance called? First you'll walk 10 meter, then 3 meter. So this should be equal to how much? 10 plus 3, 13 meter. What about displacement? Displacement will be shortest length. So actually this is a path. Path is like this. What is the shortest length? Will be 7 I cap only. Okay, distance covered by the third person. Third person will be 0. Displacement also will be 0. Any reason for that? Oh, sorry, distance covered will be like I will write A3, B3, A3. So what is the distance we will move now? Finally, A3, B3 plus B3, A3. So 10 plus 10, 20 meter altogether we will move. What about the displacement? Displacement will be 0. Any reason for that? A3, B3, I cap plus B3, A3 minus I cap. And what is A3, B3? A3, B3 is equal to 10 meter. B3, A3 equal to 10 meter. So this will be 10 I cap will be 0. Okay, this is the for person 2. Symbols I had to change, no? I just copied, pasted it. Okay, no confusion. So what is the displacement for the third person? Net displacement is 0 because where he has started, again he has come there only, no? Initial, final. There's the initial. So he has walked 10 meter, then again 10 meter. Distance covered will be 20 meter, you see that one. What about displacement will be 0. So here you see the distance covered positive, displacement positive. Distance covered positive, displacement positive. Distance covered positive, displacement 0. Okay, let's come for this one. So what is the distance you will move now? You will move A4, B4, B4 and C4. First you will walk A4, B4, then B4, C4. A4, B4 is 10. This will be 10 plus 4. I will indicate it. total how much it will be? 24 meter. What about displacement? Little bit we have to be careful. Where is the initial point? There's the initial point. Finally is here, no? So we'll measure displacement, shortest length between initial and final. Don't measure like this. Huh? The displacement is along, because it will go, then you will retrace path. Then what is the displacement? Minus 4 meter I cap. So this will be 4 meter. Look at the displacement negative, no? So therefore displacement can be positive, can be negative, can be zero, but distance covered with the time should be, as long as the person is in motion, the distance covered must be positive and it should be greater than zero. But displacement can be negative also during a motion. So shall we conclude here? During a motion, the distance covered must be positive, non-zero during a motion of body. Displacement can be positive, negative, or zero also. Shall we make a rule like this? During motion of a body, distance covered must be positive and non-zero. During motion of a body, displacement can be positive, negative, or zero. It all depends upon the type of motion. I just brought very simple. See, I'm not using word particle. Yourself, you stand at point 1, you walk. You walk and return back to certain point. Second case. Next, where you started, you go there, you walk 10 meters, again return back. Next, you walk, then return back and cross that initial point. Displacement will become negative. Very simple examples I'm giving, which you can practice in your home. This is the basic idea. Finish over, nothing big is there. If you can understand the small topics, you'll be in a far better position. Got it?